Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with Asaf Avidan, Between These Hands. And this is inspired by the film Roma. And I say a lot that I'm a big fan of cinema and I have not seen this one. So my movie fan card is revoked because, man, he's one of the great directors here. Alfonso Cuarón, Children of Men, Gravity. You know, he also directed Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban, which is one of my favorites. You know, it really changed tone in that series, right? Come on, let's give it up for films, please. And Alfonso Cuarón, man. And also that film had Gary Oldman the first time, and Gary Oldman, oof, one of the best. But I haven't seen the film, so that's a shame. Hopefully I don't miss too many references. I know there's also a video of Asaf doing this in a box series, but if I go to his playlists, I can click on it, but then it says not available. So maybe it's not available in my country. That can happen sometimes with restrictions, and it happens. So we have the audio only version here. So let's check this out. Oh, we hear water, waves.
Between these hands, there is a silence, loud as a baby, live as a baby, born without breath. There is a darkness pruning my fingers, sure as a shadow, sure as a shadow, taking your place.
Wow, what a, you know, it's a slower song, it's a darker song, but it starts off with waves. I hear some seagulls in there, so it's light as well. And he said, between these hands, there is a silence, loud as a baby, but also the pronunciation almost sounded as light as a baby. Baby doesn't wave much, but silence can be loud, and it's between these hands. Born without breath. Ooh, that's dark. And then he goes on, there's a darkness prune in my fingers, sure as a shadow. Like, we always have a shadow with us. Even if light is on us, we have a shadow. So it's a darkness that's constantly surrounding us. Wow, and then taking your place. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. Darkness can take over. Ooh. The piano, beautiful.
Between these hands, I hold the riser. A shape is forming. A shape is forming as a plane leaves the ground. A bridge is coming. of everyone gone between these hands. Between these hands, there is a Bible that hasn't been written. It hasn't been written, but it has been burned.
Wow. Now, that is beautiful. Man, and I say that a lot, but wow, like really, if you get inspired by a film or a book and you make something, a song about it, or you just write a couple of stanzas, whatever it may be, you can get inspiration from anywhere. Where does it come from, really? A lot of people ask me that as well, but sometimes we don't know. You just don't know. It's conjured up in your subconscious. I cannot even take credit for some of the ideas that I had. I can't take credit for them. They come to you. I don't know. You pull them out of thin air sometimes. A beautiful song, incredibly gentle piano, puts you in the mood. You give these waves, the eternal waves that keep on crashing, and will these waves still be making those sounds and movements when the last human being is gone from this earth? Will that still go on? Yes, it will. It's terrifying and beautiful to think about. But man, the imagery he conjures up with these lines, between these hands I hold the horizon. You can literally do that. If you go outside and you look at the horizon and you put it between your hands, the shape is forming as a plane leaves the ground. And the bridge, these hands above your body, almost caring for somebody, putting hands above bodies, but then also above the bodies, everybody is gone. And then you had this instrumental part with no words, and it gives you time to reflect on the people that have been gone. Not only the people that you know, but just everybody that's been on this planet, ever, and all the people that will be. That's the magic here that he's creating. And between these hands, there is a Bible, but a Bible that hasn't been written. It hasn't been written. He reiterates that. He repeats that. And before the line, just think about that. For a Bible that hasn't been written, it's like the endless possibilities are between these hands. Because you could write any book, any story, anything you could do. It's about the limitless possibilities. But then he says, but it has been burned. I haven't even written it, but that faith has already been burnt. So it's never going to be written. Wow. Shout out to all the untold stories out there. Imagine all the great untold stories. There's many more than the ones that have been written and been told. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Asaf Avidan, for creating these uh, amazing songs. And of course, man, look, the people that made this film, you inspire other artists, and God knows how many. And yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Amazing stuff. And I got to watch this film. I know it's on Netflix. I believe it is. And it gotten a few awards. So I have to check it out. Asaf, you have tied up my hands. I have to watch this film. Thanks so much for being here. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.